Hello world. Let's see. Oh god, I've already lost OBS's window. Why is Audacity open still? Get out of here. What are we looking at? Tough. Hello, welcome. So ignore the fact that we're 20 minutes late. Let's just pretend that hasn't happened. But I just need to create like a list of titles ahead of time because I'm not good at coming up with titles. You'd think I'm late because I spent 30 minutes reorganizing my mic setup, and instead it's because I spent 30 minutes coming up with a name and then it's just a quote from the game. But that doesn't change the fact that we're going to continue today. Now, I don't remember what level we were on last time. Continue save again. Curacao and Curacao, that was it. Wasn't it that, I think I was actually... You are okay, I remember now. Oh, I remember the swamp, the sewers now. Okay, we were done here already. I just saved in case there was not a save point later. That was it. Which means I need to run... Yeah, just all the way up here. The level of being stuck for 10 minutes because I didn't know you could just shoot across there. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, back into things we are. Hello, Durandal. You know, I was expecting dialogue or something, but no, we're just right into it, huh? Fair enough. That is not the... That's not the transition I was expecting. Citadel, chapter 4, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, he's giving us ammo. And we can immediately turn around and... Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, hi guys. I was expecting a party to start things off. Okay. Use the charge shots to deal with the, like, mecha cyborg guys. This is why you should just become fully inorganic instead of going halvesies. And then we can just finish off like that. Radio. Despite that, I don't think I can actually do anything in the... Hold on, what's my arm looking like? Got fists, we got... Wait, I can... You know, I never considered right-clicking, pressing the special action with fists, but... Yeah, I guess if you can dual-wield pistols, you can dual-wield fists, why not? Okay, where was I? Okay, so we've got 28 on pistols, 2 on that, 8 on the AR, and 5 in grenades, so we are pistol gaming for a little bit. Am I supposed to just run across there? No, because... Right, I forgot. Immediately forgot that liquids are a thing in this game. Hold on. You were shaded differently. Okay, that just is 1 times health. Well, I've lost my 2 times health already, so that's awesome. I have transported you to the Citadel of Antiquity. The primary tower is inaccessible by direct teleportation, evidently because some of the Citadel's defences are still functional. This ancient citadel was the site of the conclusive battle in the short war between the Svit and the Four. Finding a way into the primary tower will be difficult, because the ground floor entrance is locked and blocked by a moat. You will have to overcome both of these obstacles to gain entrance. Well, like I figured. Okay, let's just switch for down here. Okay, there we go. And there is instantly double health. One hit run, let's go. God, I wish I could get a one hit run. That's not happening. Don't know about that one. Okay, is there anything down here? Is it just the... That's uninteractable. I guess it was just for the double health. Which instantly renders that health thing pointless, but... Okay, wait. There's a... This is an elevator. This is just an elevator. This corner is an elevator. I only figured out because it's red on the map. No? Those grenades? Oh, it's just another secret area. No jump button, so... I mean, I'll take a... more grenades and more assault rifle ammo. Now I just need to wait for this elevator to let me down. And I can just go this way. Oh. Oh, right, I flicked that switch. Now this is moving. I see. Oh, there's guys way closer than I thought. Hello there. Reload you. Duh. Okay, shooting with a rhythm is probably a lot better on those guys than just shooting randomly. Okay. Ow. You don't have to take a blind shot around a corner. Ow. Okay, well the one hit run is dead, I suppose. What are we looking at? This opens... I could probably make those jumps, but I don't want to find out. Where did you all come from? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're 4 hits too. Ooh, okay. That's a knockback. 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, aiming when they're that close is... Where are you all coming from? Hold on, is there something back here that opened? No. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, anyway. Door. World's most conventional staircase. Got a window up here. We have a very ominous hallway. I had something open when I passed here. We've got orange guys now. You're gonna float up at some point, aren't you? Where are you? Oh, you're floating up over there. Ooh, how creative and different. Okay. I think that's you dead. I almost walked off the cliff, but I certainly did not actually, so it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Can you... Okay, I need you to be in a spot I can actually shoot you, please. I can't look down that far. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, the orange now, I guess. Save point, save point. I don't know if there's any difference just besides health, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Okay. For some reason I thought the lava was rising, but it's just got like a heartbeat to it. Healing. There's guys. Oh, they're coming in. Yeah, right. Thank you. As far as I can tell, every rank, at least on the basic guys, every rank of color just makes him take an extra 2 pistol shots. These guys, I have no idea. Da, da, da. Okay, lovely, thank you. Reload the other one. That works. Sure, I'm already almost out of the pistol ammo. Okay, pull that down, see what happens. Go to some sort of secret area here. That lets me get to this. Oh, a Svit archive. When once Svit fought in brutal combat, when hatred burned the tissues of one's enemy, one clan, the Svit Kur, reclusive and solitary, abandoned Lawan. The clan went forth and up, stopping on Clear, the third sister moon of Lawan, to build a new home, free from their warring brothers. For 1001 orbits, the clan was forgotten, a memory lost upon the battlefield smoke, until the all-powerful Euro sent Clear out to the stars. Let me see. Is there anything? There's not anything. We got some little backstory, not backstory, lore terminals to discover. I think we found a couple of those before. So let's see what skulls around. You can never wonder. Alright, well, I guess I'm using this one now since I'm running out of ammo for any. I guess it's a lot, but it is a little deceptive because you have way less magazines, obviously. But they take a lot longer to. What's the word? To oh, that sucks. Oh no, there's no way out. Well, I did not account for the... Okay, at least it's only here. I didn't account for the knockback from the grenades. I think from now on, I shall account on the knockback from the grenades. Okay. I'm gonna turn around and they're gonna be right behind me, aren't they? Yep, hello. Hey. Alright. I think that was the only ones. Oh no, there's some guys in here. Get you. Get you. I wonder if, like, I don't know any of the... Okay, there's no reason to, like, interact with this, but... You know, just in case it inexplicably unlocks something, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know the specific stats of any of the weapons, so I wonder if one bullet on the rifle is equivalent to one bullet from the pistols. In which case the rifle is not really as ammo inefficient as you'd think. Okay, it was around here, right? Yep. Okay, you'll go down. And then around this corner is when things get a little spicy. Okay, less so now. I guess because they had less time to gather up. Okay. Grenades. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Is that all of them? Clean. Okay. All of these are like edges that I can't get up. Those okay, that goes. That opens out into somewhere. That's the other side of this room, and I have guests. Okay. Nothing really on this side, but the other side does have an exit. And I can get back up those ledges, because they have steps. Okay. Oh, and that just exits out into the room we started from. So that's the wrap back around, or the, like, shortcut, I suppose. Can't get up... Oh no, these ones are down now. Okay. The AR is helped by the fact you can shoot grenades while shooting. Was only those two? Looks like it. Nope, 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 I lied. But at least they gave me more ammo. Yeah, kind of more ammo, and also got more enemies on me. Okay, got him, cool. I wonder if the cyborg guy's exploding does friendly fire. Save point. How generous. Can I shoot for this? Kind of. The answer is kind of. I'll take a kind of. I got one kill. Right, that's two-way, so let's see down here. Hi, guys. Ow. Okay. I need to stop going quiet while I'm just holding the trigger. Silent with bated breath, hoping that the thing in front of me perishes swiftly. Oh, some of these rooms, so I gotta jump off the risen cliff. Cool. Oh, at least it's obvious. At least there's grenades. Step off, step back on. Oh, this one isn't gonna crush me if I'm too slow. How lovely indeed. We're going to have visitors soon. The Western Arm of 4 Battle Group 7 is en route and should be here in about 20 hours. Battle Group 7 represents over 10% of active 4 naval strength. Doubt whether... Oh, I just missed the I all the way to the right. I doubt whether even I can hold them back with a single ship, but I will try. Thanks, Durandal. I'm glad that entire terminal was just to tell me we might be in trouble. Okay, what does that do? Something else is moving. That would be the store here. Okay, there's stuff over there. That switch... Okay. Is that the only thing? Do I have to make a jump? That works. This is for this weapon, isn't it? As well as another copy of the weapon. So, is there a reason for... like, extra copies of the weapons to be lying around like they are? Well, I guess you could just... No, I guess you can just never pick it up. Like, I could have just finished that mission without getting it, couldn't have I? I got an achievement for almost doing that. It was... Yeah, okay, you know what? Fair enough, fair enough. Idiot proofing. They did it for me. Wait, well, given that we've explored all of that, what is there left to do? Can I wrap around and get to that, thing maybe? Maybe, with how the movement works. Let me give it a few tries. Let me give it more than a few tries, since it seems... Oh, never mind, that was actually very easy. Okay, down here, we have a lift that we shall have to wait to bring us back down. Okay. Alright. Back down we go. Over here we have... Oh, this is... What's that? The new weapon? Is that a shotgun? Hold up. Yo, you gave us a shotgun? Okay, I need enemies. Hold on. Where are you? Okay, extremely long hallway. I don't know why the lava went down, but I am not complaining. Okay. This is just the lava's all lowered. I guess when the switches did, and I just didn't notice. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I wonder if I was supposed to just jump down from the lava. And this is just the way back up. And instead I, have discovered... Which actually, if the lava's gone down... Oh. You know what? That works. Oh. Okay. Right, well, let's test this thing out. Yep, that's a shotgun. How many for you? 2? Maybe 3? I don't know if I clipped you already. 1, 2. Oh, shotguns, my beloved. 2. 1. Oh, you did already. Cool. Anything else? You're over there. Oh, the range is still pretty effective. Oh. Oh. Oh, so that's what the first game was missing, a shotgun. Let me just run back over here real quick and use a save point before I try making that jump. Save. Okay, because that's like a little set of rooms. Across this lava. Oh, never mind. They're just more lava. Anything interesting? No? Is there a reason you have molten lava inside of your complex? Is there something you want to tell us about? I guess not. With the imminent arrival of the 4th Fleet, the humans and my Spht have begun enhancing the defenses of their headquarters. Even if I have to abandon them, they will be able to hold out for a long time. I am going to teleport you to the higher levels of the Citadel. Hopefully we can find some useful information at the top. We must determine what happened to the 11th Spht clan. Oh, hello there. Okay, I don't know what the swamp guys are doing in here, but sure. Anyway. Okay, I should be conservative with this ammo, past a certain point. But God, I love shotguns. I think shotguns in games are always my favourite. Well, in FPS are always my favourite. Like, oh, let me think. Obviously the Doom shotgun is always a classic. There's a number of shotguns I'm partial to in Destiny. Like in, okay, what's it called? Conditional Finality, my beloved. Let's see. Okay, but this is pretty nice too. It's surprisingly fast and all. Oh, it pierces, I got both of them. Okay, what do we have here? During the final hours of the Spht 4 war, the last free Spht made a stand in Citadel of Antiquity. We are searching the Citadel to learn as much as possible about the Spht and what they did during their final moments. The 4 appear to have been reluctant to attack the Citadel directly. Radiation lingering in the area even after 1,000 years suggests that they irradiated the Citadel and that the Spht die slowly. That is not their style. Each of the 10 clans was represented here, and I hope that they discovered something before being overrun by the 4. Find as many fit computers as you can so that I may search them for useful information. So I wonder how that works anyway. Are we like just... So we're a cyborg. Are we just like plugging our robotic bits in and giving Durandal access? Just a glorified access point? Okay, you don't do anything. Okay, there's 2 of these. Let's take the furthest one first. Ooh, now there's orange versions, blue versions of you. Okay, you are like... Some of these I can buy. You are the most obviously hue-shifted thing I've ever seen. Okay. Game saved. We have... I guess that's a staircase? Does that count? Do we count that as a staircase? Gotta go forwards and back. And then forwards and back, and... Okay, then forwards and back. There we go. Alright. Look, I'll try and be careful of the friendly guys, but... Okay, that one just wasn't me, but he did take a hit for me, so thank you. Thank you, swamp creature. Jump. 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 Nothing on this side. Jump. Loop. What is this? What is this? What is that ammo for? Is that ammo? It's like a little can with a something on top of it. I mean, like, I guess it's fine. I don't know what it is. A little closer. Well, actually, I need to tweak my mic spot a little bit better, maybe, but I think I've definitely improved it from what it was before. Okay. Out here, no, this is where we were before. Isn't it? No, we're still on the upper level. So we should go up some more. I guess I'm using the zappy gun now. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Okay. Just keep moving, and they don't lead their shots, so... Okay, I think we've thinned them out enough that this is a bit more reasonable now. Never mind. Is there a guy behind me? There's guys behind me. Yeah, I don't think the zappy gun's the best bet for that. Okay. Whoop. Ow, boy. Ow, boy. Okay, wow, that was a lot worse. Okay, hold on. I should just... Okay, well, I was gonna try and get it across and get the ammo and then jump down, but... Guess I'm down here now. Hold on. Oh, there's a healing thing here, but it's only up to 1 times healing, so we can't use it. More guys? No? There's no way back up, is there? Yeah, okay. Let's see, what button is the shotgun on? It's on 4. Okay. Take me up. Right, well. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, cool. I guess there's some games where I preferred not using a shotgun. But those tended to be games... Those tended to be like third-person action games that happen to have guns, like... DMC and Warframe. Prefer more lightweight stuff in those, I suppose. Okay. Oh, hello there. Well, that was just unnecessary. Oh, am I out of shotgun? I'm out of shotgun. I'm out of shotgun cells. So sad. I should check that. I'm not gonna get jumped before I start reading that. Like this. Where I heard you. I heard somebody teleport in. There you are. Don't think I didn't hear you. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is just the same thing as the last terminal. Why is he repeating himself? I mean, I guess it's because we have an objective, but... Is this also gonna be... Yeah. I guess we just... Maybe once we find all the info we need, just any of these access the end. Oh, this goes up. God, this map is real useful with like 5 levels laid on top of it. Only I grasped the significance of the dissection of some of the captives. These creatures, repugnant as they are not sentient, and yet their bodies are not bound to any mechanisms. They can survive without their armor and their staffs. Until now, sentience has always required cyber-organic symbiosis. Love of science has led us to this conclusion. We can even give our pets sentience with cyber-organic implants. Yet these vile conquerors are sentient without any machinations. This leads to debate. Perhaps our own sentience is induced by the birthing operation, and that at some time we were no more sentient than a flictor. If such a fundamental assumption of our kind is wrong, then perhaps the myths were true, and we were actual servants of Euro and Thea. Perhaps they built us, or we were part of a larger group who came to the One. Alas, I fear we will never know these things. So... So this wondering if they're or at least one of the Sfid is wondering if they were... Oh, hi. Where did you come from? I'm trying to have a discussion, sir. Thank you, God. So the Sfid are wondering, or at least somebody... No, I want to use my... Whoopsie. I'm stuck. Okay, it's coming back down. Thank God. For a fraction of a second, I was concerned I was about to be soft-locked. Hey, hello there. Oh, bye. Hi. Hi. Okay, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Right, I'll check that in a second. So as I was trying to say, the Sfid are wondering, or at least one of them is wondering, if they were created, if they're artificial, an artificial race. Which you would, you know, think would be the case, considering they are mechanical or digital. But they also mentioned the birthing process, so do they just manifest like that? Are they... It's... Huh. The beasts stopped attacking, running for their pods. We thought they meant to surrender, but then the bombardment anew. The burning air. We're evacuating to the lowest levels of the Citadel, but eventually it'll reach us there too. I've received a lethal dose. I feel like the fractal after his mating dance ends. So that'll be the radiation Durandal detected. Okay, so they're like... I mean, I guess they're cybernetic. Report to leader. Questionable surgical procedures. And if that wasn't enough, the vile bipeds removed his sensory organs in order to make room for this small oblong object that they installed in his face. They didn't even do it as a separate operation. I guess they figured since the object would displace them anyhow, why bother? The thing that confuses me, though, was how they did it. It wasn't a standard procedure, though, I can tell you that. Only one surgical instrument was used during the procedure, the device that held the small oblong object. They tried to make an incision in which to place the object with their knuckles several times, before giving up and inserting the object anyway. And it was inserted at a rather high rate of speed. But I guess that was to ensure the total displacement of the sensory organs occurred. Buddy, that's not a surgical instrument, that's a gun. I think you just saw somebody get shot. Oh no. They don't know how guns are. Alder foretold of the closing of the Citadel windows, and we made his vision true. Then Alder foretold of our victory, and we crushed the bipeds. Again, these beasts came here to fight against the ancient walls of the Citadel, against all the clans in unison. A monolith will never fall. Never have so many of us been guided so quickly and resolutely. To breathe here is to understand unity. The leader told me that the Alders began melding days ago. We can all feel the effect of this. The angry air of the one has at last been cleansed. I miss the marshes of Mner and the seven of mine. I am sure that they are gone into the fires. Well, that's depressing. But I was just like, I miss my home and my family, I think, is what that meant. I guess they're just not a race that knew war before all this happened. Unlike, unlike some races. Now what? Oh, would you please stop teleporting the explosive cybernetic guys into my face? This should be good if they show up again. Non-interactable, non-interactable. This map is becoming more and more useless, but it doesn't look like I can continue around here. That's not interactable. Well, there's gotta be something up here, right? This kind of does exist for no reason. No. Nothing, no interactable wall. I hear stuff being teleported in. Okay. I guess we found a bunch of terminals. We can see if... Okay. I was like, those textures are offset slightly. See, look, they're not aligned. I wonder if this is... It was. Oh, hello. Okay, thankfully this should be decently effective. Though I shouldn't be too close. Oh, you're not... Okay. And... Oh, these are like display cases? I don't actually think anything is here. I think they're just... Well, there's like wings. Yeah, okay, there's like wings of this place. If I'm on this floor still, I just kind of forgot about the rest of this layout, honestly. Let's be careful in case we get jumped. Okay, that wasn't being jumped. I thought it was for a second. Yeah, it's just more ammo courtesy of Durandal, I suppose. We got a window to the other side of the swing. Nope, my god, I had my map open and almost didn't see them. Okay. Down you go. Still not sure why these things up here, unless... I was gonna say, maybe there's just been overtaken by time. Maybe it's like a mutation from the radiation? Because I don't... No, they're like swamp creatures though, aren't they? Like, these are things that exist elsewhere. Game save is lovely to see. Is this a double heal? Double heal. Thank you. Let's have a sift around. Hold on 1 sec. I don't know why my nose... Why I get all stuffy around stream time. It's very annoying. Yeah. Maybe there's maintenance to be done. Hi. Oh, this thing's beeping. Oh. Yep, hello buddy. Honestly, I half expected it to oh come on. I expected it to like bounce off the angle of the wall and just straight into me, but oh, I'm not complaining. Okay. And, okay, that's the full one. Anything else in here? Yep, there's no one of you. Okay, 2 charge shots kills them. If I hold it, we're gonna hear the beeping the whole time. Yeah, I'm not holding it the whole time if there's nothing else in here. So far, these rooms have been remarkably empty. But... okay. At least it's only one of them. There's... certainly more... oh, hello there, you just jumped down. Okay. I guess you're not all... I guess they're not all, inanimate. Instead I got jumped. Okay. Oh, the lovely sound of teleportation behind you. This side is, seemingly inaccessible. I hear stuff. Is it beneath me? Let's see. Oh, hello there. Okay. Yep. Oh, there's plenty of you. Yep. Okay, I don't know where you came from, but... okay, he's talking about tracking hits. Okay. Durandal's changed. Battle Group 7 arrived sooner than I expected. The 4th fleet consists of 7 corvettes similar to my own, 4 destroyers, a battleship, and an assault carrier. They are passing the orbits of the outer planets now, headed for the one. It appears that the Spit retreated into bunkers under the Citadel during the final 4 bombardment 1,000 years ago. You are going to search these bunkers. Often during the last minutes of life, the truth is revealed. Perhaps before their annihilation, the Spit realized something that would help us. Be warned that the approaching 4th Fleet has already begun to reinforce the one garrison by long-range transport. Or in other words, expect to get That is... Okay, cool. That is moving up and down a lot faster than I've expected. You are in the old bunkers underneath the Citadel of Antiquity. Svit royalty from each of the 10 clans gathered here during the final days of the war in which the Four enslaved the Svit. I believe that in their time of need, these ancient Svit found a way to contact the lost clan. They were killed before they could use it. Underground review are 2 old Svit computers. Find them so I can download their data. You must discover what the warring clans learned after they were joined. I cannot accurately teleport you from the terminals deep under the Citadel, so you must find a position nearer to the surface to minimize interference. And we're looking at... Okay, first of all, we're looking at getting shot at from a distance by all you guys. I think... Yeah, those are like the more robotic guys. Like the armored guys. There we go. Yeah, this liquid is falling... Rising and falling very fast. But there is something down here. I should... Okay, it doesn't seem... Maybe it's just in case I fall in. There's a way back up here. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, it's a lot of you. Okay. Let's see. AR for now, I do believe. Nope, that's not good timing for it to reload. Double health. Hey. Excuse me. And you should be dealt with swiftly, and I can heal back to double. If there's any place to have the fight, it's in front of one of these. Sick ammo. Oh, thank you. I do wonder why they don't just do that immediately, but... News of the destruction of Svitra has saddened all, but there has been a meeting of the elders for the first time in modern memory. If anything can save us from these aggressors, it will be the unification of the clans. Yeah, tell us how that panned out for you. Just wondering. Okay, I think I have to go down here. What's the save point is there? This is going to be interesting. Okay, wait for it to come down. Well, I got one down. Can you shoot at me? Okay, they can't shoot at me underwater either, can they? But those swamp guys can probably... Oh, on both sides. I think it worked quite well. Look at this wonderful neighborhood. Yeah, I mean, think of the housing prices. They must be so low. Who could complain? That is a switch for an elevator, which inverts the stairs because they want it to be different. You know, sometimes, no, a lot of the time I gotta question the architectural design of FPS games. Oh, hi, who? Okay, lovely 2 for 1. I guess I could just... Actually? Hold on. Okay, you can punch underwater, which in hindsight makes sense. So if I'm not dealing with something... Like these guys I probably shouldn't punch. because they can melee me. But the 4 who need to be able to shoot me, I could probably just punch them to death while they can't do anything in retaliation. Oh, swimming. Oh my god. Everything's free here. Just me a little bit better. I mean, true. It's probably like... It probably works like, oh, this is just unusable underwater. Cool. So is there actually anything here? No, I don't think there is. Then what's the point? Just hit the parry. True. No, this came out like... This came out 30 years ago. It's not full of obligatory Soulsborne mechanics. Don't you know, parrying wasn't invented until like 2005, 2010. It's probably like Doom, where you can just... In fact, let me just try it for the sake of it. Oh, if it wants to let me. If I just slowly walk backwards... Okay, yeah, I can just punch... And you, I can just stand here and punch all day. Until that happens. The brief second when the water comes down, they can fire back. A cheap copy of Ultra Kill. That's so right. They even... Look, they can't even get 3D models. Oh, even indie games could do that. I should be careful about saying that before somebody takes it seriously. I don't think that's like... I don't want my first big hit to be streamer thinks, like 20,000 upvotes on Twitter. Streamer thinks, classic boom shooter is actually an ultra kill. No, I don't think so somehow. What do we have? Can you even hit me from here? Can you hit me like this? No. Oh, hi, buddy. Nice knees! Lovely knees. You mind if I punch him? Listen to that correct. Okay, you actually do need to shoot. It doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter where. Always go for the knees. Okay, hello. I want to take care of you two first. And then for you two I can swap to, not this weapon. This weapon. If I land it. Good enough. Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, he like slightly clipped me every like 10-15 seconds. Which is probably less than he'd do if I just like tried shooting him normally. You must hurry. The 4th Fleet is close enough that I can identify its flagship as the battleship Kafiva. If the Kafiva is still Admiral Tafir's vessel, then there is no chance that I can beat him in the coming battle. Tafir is a brilliant strategist and the 4's oldest active admiral. I am sure his list of decorations and victories would only bore you, so get back to work. This is the terminal you must eventually leave from, but we have not yet seen everything. We've not seen everything yet. Keep searching for old fit terminals and return here when you have found them. There are only 2, and both are very near to the computer where I first gave you instructions. Okay, I need to find fit terminals. Right. Oh, this is just the middle of here. Okay. So I'm just taking these exits. Swim up as one does. Once again, I should be careful of using the electric gun underwater. How much ammo is the shotgun on? Enough. Oh, we take 2 shots. Tanky fellas, aren't we? You know, I'm not gonna lie, until I ran into this, I completely forgot that oxygen meter was a thing. Which I'm sure would have gone badly later on. Let's see. I should go back up one of these where I can get healing. Hi buddy, hi buddy, hi buddy, hi buddy, hi buddy, hi buddy. It was really his own fault for standing in front of the shotgun. Like, I was just holding it. He could have seen me doing it. I gotta be more careful of it though. I'm like almost out. This is the save point, not a. That doesn't really help. Yeah, like it really is just his own fault. He could have seen it coming and everything. I should run back to the first areas where the heals were. I think that bunch of like very square rooms had a 2x heal. Yeah, here we go. You know what? They all have like the same series of weapons between them. Maybe he just doesn't know what a shotgun is. Maybe he just didn't know. How could he have known? He's never seen a shotgun before. Where could he have possibly have seen a shotgun before? All his buddies are using like laser weapons and assault rifles and grenades. You ever seen a fall of a shotgun? I don't think so. Right, what on earth are these rooms? No, that's like an assault rifle. It's just like a chunky alien assault rifle. There is also a grenade launcher. Yo, is this triple healing? Oh, so generous. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind taking strays right here because, I mean strays. I don't mind just eating hits right here because I can just turn to the left and heal. Let's put those shields back up. Okay. Pop down here. Right. That leaves just one. Oh, hold on, there's a switch right here. That switch does something, I'm sure. There's some... Oh, that just makes it stop going up and down. Okay, that's... potentially useful. I do indeed have old RPG boss health now. I've got a 3rd health bar. This is not lowered, so I still can't use that. That's just a healing thing, actually, so it doesn't really matter. The 4 are not going to know what's coming to them when I whip out the far third health bar. Right, so I guess I could just hit that if I want to fight down here easier, but I've kind of done all of the fighting down here already. Okay, well that's a bunch of these guys, which is kind of an issue because they will just keep shooting. But I guess at least I don't have a hit scan, unlike some people. Okay, got you. Oh, they're just fighting each other. Sure. Game saved. Is that it? I didn't find any more terminals though. Oh, never mind. I can go up there. I just didn't realize I hadn't gone here yet because it was already partially filled in. Because I could see here from the starting area. And Durandal did mention it being near to where we started. Okay, what are we getting jumped by? One of you. That's not too bad. More, I would assume. Okay, at least you die quickly. And I can hide behind each other. I should try getting these more balanced. Okay, those are it's ammo. I need to use more grenades. Okay, if I'm in this corner, does more stuff spawn? Nope. Before he disappeared, the master called the 11 elders. One by one, they came before him to hear his words. Each heard their clan names. Svetla, Svetra, Svetnama, Svetkar, Svetvia, Svetyah, Svetval, Svetshur, Svetmne, Svetyor, and Svetkir. Thus were the sacred clans given names and ranks, the 11 numbers and the 11 sacred clans. The final words of the master came to the elders. Don't mistake your rank and number for superiority. The oldest child may learn from the youngest. Well, that is info on the 11. In this segment, I'm shocked you had me on a main monitor, honestly. But I guess I can because I'm not complaining, but it's surprised nonetheless. I don't think I even watch things on the main monitor. Well, that might just be the ever dwindling attention span I do possess. Okay. Yep. Is that enough for you? Yes. Battle has been joined in orbit and Boomer is taking heavy damage. I cannot hold out for long, but the Four will not soon forget the day that a lone corvette obliterated half of Battle Group 7, Western Arm. We're getting closer and I have learned much, but you must search even deeper underground. There are unstable magma intrusions in the geothermal shafts under the Citadel. I can't pinpoint a safe shaft, but I'll have to take a chance and drop you down one. Let's hope this world's secrets are hidden in its bowels. Used to alt-tabbing? That's fair. Man, I tried to take a drink during the air transition, and the game decided to just drop me in the air. Well, I guess I can't change my position in the... No, I can change my position in the air. So I just got knocked all the way down for the crime of hydration. I mean, that's cool. Doesn't help me get up. You... I guess I can kill you from over here. That'll probably help in the future. There's a bunch of these things. Does the other direction offer anything? Ah. Staircase. Or steps, I suppose. Okay. I've always sort of learned or taken it as stairs inside, steps outside. What do you call it if you're like in an underground cavern? I don't think lava should be in shadow, but I'll take your word for it. We have back here. Oh, he is. Oh, he's having a party. Yo, he's getting down with it. Let's go. Will you stay there? Are you gonna turn around and try and kill me? Or are you just... Oh, he's just having a good time. I don't know what he's dancing off to, but you know, I'll leave him for as long as I can. Safe point down here, so... There we go. Let's see what's around. Well, getting jumped by... Yeah. Oh, it's a switch. I thought that was oxygen. Oh, there's stuff over here too. That's up something. The 4th Fleet is won and Taicho is with them. My ship is crippled. I am trying to make an emergency landing on the 1 moon, Yoloa. Your current position is too deep underground for me to teleport you out when we are finished here. There's a series of old spit terminals in the area, and if you can find them, I may be able to use them to amplify your teleport signal. Look everywhere. The answer to our questions must be here, but you must hurry. I will need you with me soon. Oh yeah, that's like getting like a corrupted icon. How do I get up here though? How do I get up there now? Oh, this is open now, so I guess that works. Where do we have? Oh, this is here again, which means... Oh, is he gone? Is he gone? Has he stopped boogieing? Oh, he's just gone entirely. Where the heck did he go? Or am I lost? I may be lost. Because no, it's a level higher where our buddy was at. Is he still dancing the day away? No. No, he's not. Oh dear. But he's not up here either, so he is just gone. Well, I guess that's better than having to kill him. Speaking of having to kill him, sorry guys, you're in my way. For my own personal headcanon, you are not the same... Oh my god. Does this not do anything to them? Okay, for my own personal headcanon, you are not the same guy that was boogieing back there. He left and went on to live a long, fruitful life. That's my headcanon. You can't change it. Well, that would appear to be a save point submerged in lava. Which I cannot imagine to be a permanent stay. Unless they wanted to be really funny, I suppose. Ow. Okay, got you. Right, let's have a look. At the higher part of the caverns, this is... Well, this gave you a little lip to get out, unlike most of the lava pools. At the highest level now. Or at least it feels like the highest level. Highest level, I say, immediately with more steps. Okay, you take 2 each. Alright. We, the Alders of Svit, united finally but doomed, have released the Skeletron in the Citadel. Let these aliens enter here and they will be destroyed. Is that what these things are? That's a name I'm not gonna remember. I will quite fairly admit. Oh, I'm like out of ammo for the pistol. You are unaffected by these, right? Yeah, they just don't do anything. But I imagine you are quite affected by grenades. That works. Enjoy the lava bath, buddy. The energy weapons not being effective is quite unfortunate. Considering I have so much more ammo for this than anything else. Okay, let's see. This has nothing else up here. This does appear to go higher. Stairs which lead across the bottomless pit. That's always cool. Make a jump with momentum and hope you don't fall. Oh, these tight corners are awful. Phew. Now where do we go? Across there? Is that... Surely not. I don't think so anyway. Let's see, where have we not been that we can get some access to? Like around that corner in theory? Let me just make this jump, because I know I can do that. Yeah, down here is new, I think. Yeah, okay, these have risen now, so I'm supposed to go around here on this side. Here we have... Ooh, healing and a save point. Oh, I think that's it. I don't think it's actual progress here, I think it's just for the save. Not that it's unwelcome, mind. Okay, there is something up there, which probably connects. Okay, let's see. We gotta do the run. We gotta do a long run around the outside to keep gaining height. Sorry, buddy, out of my way. I don't think there's any nature preservationists left around here to complain too much about that. What is this bit on the map? Oh, some kind of jump I can make? I almost careened right into the lava because I was staring at the map. You would think the map would do a good job of pointing me where not to go, but... I still can't get across there. Let's see. So we're back to here. That's a terminal. Up around this outside edge. Nothing in that little pocket. There's that jump and... we need height. Let's go up more. Get up here, across here. Around here. Just keep... Okay, now we're up here. Which doesn't necessarily help us. Can I make that jump, maybe? Is that it? Let's try it. Okay, across here now, which we had number 4. That lets us get over here. Which, okay, I was hoping for something, but no, there's nothing. Which means that was a waste, and we now need to carefully drop back down. How do we gain that height? There's lava? The switch I'm missing? Let's see. I'm probably just missing an obvious switch. Maybe. If I have more than a couple more laps, I'll check a map. More than a couple? If I have like another lap, I'll check a map. Because let's see. Just to double check, there's nothing else here. That's just saying they released something. All of that is just lava. And around this outside edge, I don't see out. There's those switches in that room below here, but I've already used those. Save room. And around here. It just opens back out into here. We can get up here, and then... And then what? What's up here? What does this lead to? What is the point of this platform? What am I missing? Alright, time for a map. This level is called 6,000 Feet Under. Right. So I look at this and compare it to what I currently have. Definitely some way of lowering the lava in some areas. What am I missing? What am I missing? Why are there so many player stats? Okay, that... Okay, yeah, that room wraps like this, like probably the end. It wraps around there. Okay, I need to lower the lava in that upper room, but how? Do you have a walkthrough? Spoiler guide. On the Bungie site... You're on the right track if you... If you think you've explored everything and still can't find a way out, note that there are several ledges you can get to by jumping over lava without taking damage. Doing one or more of these jumps should help you locate switches and terminals to help you finish the level. You are on the right track if you've hit a switch which suddenly rises to reveal another switch. The second switch controls the level of the lava in a room, and you will now be able to cross the room to the other side without a problem. So, I mean, I figured... Start... A... End... What is the one marked A? I gotta get there somehow. Is there a... hold on. Let me zoom in again. If I go across here... if I run back to where that, staircase is. Here. God, I should have just looked right. Okay. There we go. Terminal on a switch. The ships came again today. It was night, I believe. Although with all the fires and without rest, it was indistinguishable from day. We are losing, it is obvious, but none of the alders have shown it yet. The enemy does not appear interested in arbitration, though we have not sought it. Believes that the invaders are slavers. Spitfire was overrun last rotation and tens of thousands of prisoners taken. Switch. Switch. That, if the walkthrough is to be believed, should... oh, there's a guy down there. Is that our friend? Well, I'll ignore him. If the walkthrough is to be believed, that should have lowered the lava in the northernmost room, which should allow us to cross safely. You know, with all hope. I guess, I wonder if... I guess if you have enough health, you could theoretically just run. Because there is stairs over there. Like, I guess if you live long enough, you could just walk up there. But... I'm fine doing it the normal way. Good enough for me. Average staircase. In primordial space, timeless creatures made waves. These waves created us and the others. Waves were the battles, and the battles were waves. Fleeing all were Renektasha, Euro and Fear settled upon the One. They brought the Svit, servants who began to shape the deserts of the One into marsh and sea, rivers and forests. They made sisters for the One to protect and maintain the paradise. When the Rakanta came, Fear was killed, and Euro, in anger, flung the Rakanta into the sun. The sun burned them, but they swam on its surface. Euro became an angry master, bleeding for his failure and grieving for the loss of Fear. He broke the Svit into 11 clans and spread them over the One. And yet he spoke, yet covered in blood from his exertion. I, Euro, who was your master, have failed to preserve you. Take your royalty to guide you, and live upon the paradise that you built for me. That's a neat little, religious origin story. Let's see. Lava is lowering. Oh, this is this section from before. So now if I run back... if we run back yet again... we gotta go... okay, now we gotta go all the way around. Yep, up these steps. Ignore the terminal. Being very careful not to fall off at the last pivotal moment. Around. Up these steps. Okay, now jumping across this should be correct. Because that is no longer in lava. And we can jump down here. From here, we can make it over here. And that save point that was in lava is now not in lava. Oh, hello there. You gonna come around the corner? Are they fighting? Yes. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool, cool. A couple of grenades for you. Let's have a look-see. Okay, I guess I should be careful of grenades because we've got some switches we need to hit there. Oh, I missed. Please? Buddy? Oh. Well, I'm glad there's a save point there. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, hi, hi. Oh my god. Maybe I should be using this. Oh, this is like kind of annoying though. Alright, you blow up. This is like really awkward. Anyway, please. I'm gonna save here. Just so I don't have to kill a bunch of guys again. But this is like frustratingly low health. Now we might need to make it a no-kill. Okay, you know what? I'm right here. Save again. I'm not objecting to a little bit of casual save scumming. Okay, if no more... You can't just spawn behind me. Have some class, mate. Come on. Okay, where'd you go? Running across here. Well, at least those are pretty easy to respond to. These less so. Okay, and take out you. You know what? I'm just gonna run back and save again, because I know if I get clipped once, it's starting over. Okay. Let's see. There's a bunch of switches here. And what's around this side? Nothing. Some guys. Nothing. A way across. And we're good. This is around the back. This is healing? Oh, and it's double healing too. And thus we are restored. Oh, hi buddy. Wait, I'm next to a healing thing. I need to be worried about being hit. Oh no, I took a grenade to the Oh, you're one way. Okay, maybe I do need to be worried. Wait, where does this wrap around to then? What are those switches that I never pressed to do? How did I dodge that? I guess it doesn't matter how I dodge that if I eat a self-destruct to the face. Okay, ducking and dodging and weaving, this is fine. Okay, I can't shoot you like this. You need conventional ammunition. I still don't have any pistol shots. Okay, another way. I guess I don't need to kill him. At least not the guy down there. I probably should be more I probably should start being more thoughtful about who I do and don't shoot. Okay, this is the jump we noticed before. This is something. Yeah. Let's see. Save? Okay, let's save on both sides. Let's Durandal on one side, on the other. The royalty of the clans have shared their knowledge of the Svitkir, each master holding a line of the truth in secret and another line in common. Each clan possesses 2 pieces of the whole, gifts from Svitker before departing. We know the truth of the 11th clan, that they awaited our unity to join us again. These tunnels will be flooded and sealed. Any who find this place can learn the final message of the Svitker, but we have no time to decipher its meaning. Clear whom we have taken, between Yola and Tiva, all in a line. Replace Clear with the marsh, take the place to be the mark. Mark the time from our exodus every 459.231 rotations. Set to the side, quarter way to the sun. Around and under the marshes, when all are warm, the Svitker will return. We have the answer, but I'm afraid that like the ancient Svit, I may be destroyed before being able to use it. I must bring you up to Boomer. The Four clearly intend to capture my ship intact, and I can't blame them for wanting to reverse engineer all the improvements I've made to their stolen technology. I'd have erased my 7 times table to hear what the combat technicians in the Kaviva shouted when they learned I could focus a particle beam at nearly twice their maximum range. Today I have forced the 4 Naval Academy to update its curriculum. The third battle for Beta Tier must be dropped from the 7 great battles which every aspiring 4 naval officer must memorize, and replaced with the humbling of Battle Group 7 at the 1. Durandal's great. He's so happy with himself. He's so proud of himself. Chapter 5, Durandal. He really is. The first game set him up as like kind of a villain. Oh, triple healing. But no, he's just like a guy. Game saved. Oh right, we're on a 4th ship, so it looks a little different. The first 4 dropship landed 12 minutes ago, and their troopers have already penetrated the hull. It seems that our standard operating procedure calls for me to transport you into the worst fighting. Maybe you can slow them down. It may only seem like a matter of hours since your last battle here, but remember that 17 years have passed for those of us who did not spend the voyage from Tau Ceti in a stasis chamber. A few things have changed. We're helpless on the 1 second moon, our engines have been destroyed, and all primary systems weapons are offline. Life support has failed in most areas. Enjoy yourself. Oh, he just sent us on. Okay. We're just getting right into it. Sure, why not? Oh, how you get... Oh, they're the fake ones. The fake ones are back. Of course the fake ones are back. Why would any regular guys be up here? I see all those shells on the ground, so I shall kindly start making use of the shotgun. Ow. Right. Well, the initial excitement has worn off slightly. What do we have around here? Besides no way up? What am I missing? Buddy. Didn't you see me take on like 12 of you? Okay, I can pull this. Pulling that does something. It's done something, alright. What is that? Good question. I missed. Oh. Pull that and, I guess pull that and kill everybody? What are we working with? Okay, not everybody, clearly. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, where does this go? Nowhere. Why does this look like it's moving up and down, but also it's not? Like it's clearly a polygon, it's in singular space, but it's also, even the seam line is moving up and... Oh. I mean, I guess it's just animating, it's just like weird. I guess it's just to sell the alien atmosphere. Okay, if I talk to Durandal again, he's gonna send me back down there. I'm gonna take a real quick break to refill my water before we jump back down there, because I didn't expect him to just send me. So give me like probably not even 5 minutes, honestly. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. We're back. We're gaming. I have been rehydrated. Delightfully so. Where is the scene? There is the scene. Yeah. Hello, hello, I'm back. Chat, I'm back. Alright, well, we'll jump right into it. I should have actually, hold on. Let's pre-prepare and pull out the shotgun. Okay, we're gonna get jumped. Okay, guys. Oh my god, it's still a bit much. Strafing does not help. What did I get fully healed from? Where did I get purple health back? I mean, I'm not complaining. Where did it come from? Is it these things? Do these things heal? Is that what those chances are? Got you. I need to hit the switch. I'm almost tempted to, like, take damage so I can touch it and find out, but I probably shouldn't unless... Okay, well now. Yeah, okay, they fill you up to the color they are. So there is healing items. That's very nice to know. And I only have one left. Oh, but he's giving me more shot. Okay, they want you to use the shotgun, clearly. Okay, got you. Oh. Good thing guy turned around. We got healing here. We got a healing panel. Only red healing. Oh my god. Oh, some of the explosive guys. And we're back up to yellow. Oi. I'd have to wait for it to come all the way back down. Is it gonna make me wait? Okay, you've gone up. And now I pulled you again. Hey, do you know I'd like that door to stay open? Boy, that'd be swell. I guess since these hallways seem to... Oh my god, where did you come from? At least the shotgun ammo is infinite, question mark? It keeps respawning. I guess these hallways all connect because they keep just coming for me. Okay, so they really want you to use the shotgun. Far be it from me to complain. I love this thing. Oh, you're blue now. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Healing. Get you. Get you. Try and sneak in some healing. Get topped up. Okay. Okay, so the bombers have to be careful of them, because they will chunk like most of my health. Like that. Okay. Alright. Now you just have the blue guy left. I'm out of shotgun. Luckily for me, I have way too many grenades. Okay. That's saving. Oof. Glad I waited until then to press it, I guess. Right. I should probably swap to this, since there's so many of the armored guys around. Oh, healing. Oh. Oh, you're one of these. Well, it's one health bar gone, but at least I have oxygen now. So all that doesn't matter. Nothing back here. Okay. Reload this. That's my second health bar back. It wants me to use the assault rifle now, judging by the ammo drops. Oh, you're friendly. Okay. You know what? I've never checked. I wonder if the kamikaze guys, the fakes show up as enemies or friendlies in the radar. That would be a good thing to check. We're only a game late. Just toss grenades. I'm probably good at this point. But I have enough ammo. I should be using the ammo too. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, he's marching. Oh. Where did that come from? Okay. Got you. Okay, there's somebody behind me. Okay. I had somebody spawn in. Am I safe to read this terminal? Maybe film quick. Where am I being shot from? You, maybe? Okay. Oh, this is Taicho. Taicho. Durandal's ruin is written everywhere. This doomed ship reeks of it. The infiltration of your ship's network has begun, and the next 4 dropships have just landed. Durandal will be too stubborn to see the truth, but you may still. There is nothing you or he can do to save yourselves or the humans you brought here. Gee, buddy. You gotta be so pessimistic? Yo, save point. Okay. I'm still trying to remember if, like, Taicho meaningly showed up in the first game of the not one chat log between him and Durandal. I guess that could have just been terminals I missed, which is very possible, considering I believe I missed most of the optional ones. Anything behind me? Yep, you bet there is. Can I shoot you from over here? Maybe slightly higher? That's a little too high. Yeah. And you? Dodge these. Okay. Those rockets. He's basically Durandal's rival? Okay. Because I know there was like a chat log between him and Durandal on one of the terminals. I just didn't remember it coming up. Anyone else? Ooh. Playing it a little safer because I am low. Where did you come from? No lucky stuff teleporting if I run over here? Okay. Oh, wow, the grenades. I didn't even realize. Ah. Yeah, I know he was one of the marathon AIs, because it was Taicho, Durandal, and Lena. Lena? Lyra? Lee something. Let's try this again. Oh, reloading like this is painful. Okay, you I should just deal with. Here's Leela. Okay, I'm glad my memory's not that bad. Okay, that's the stronger guy who's not going to go down that easily. Okay, should have this out to deal with the armored fella. I'm gonna reload. Drop that. That'll kill you. Okay, I don't have to charge it for as long as I am. So I can be a little more aggressive. That's gonna make me reload. And I should probably swap back now. There we go. You down. You know what? That's decent, I think-ish. So I'm just gonna save again, so that at least the dead guys stay dead. Well, that was almost wonderful, the introduction. I think I'd probably have to keep moving. I feel like they're just spawning faster. Ugh. The reload got me. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. Up these steps. Got you. Okay, there's stuff up here. These are... is that a rocket launcher? Oh, and full health. Thank God. Is that a rocket launcher? And plenty of ammo for it too. Okay, the tables are back in my favor. Reloading's a little slow, but far be it for me to complain about the rocket launcher. Backpack is heavy too. Okay, that one was unnecessary. That one... arguable. Is that gonna make... Oh, healing? Green healing. Green healing? No, yellow healing. Yeah, imagine that door is gonna start coming down. Yep. Slow as it goes. But I have a rocket launcher now. What about are you on? 7, 8. It's on 8. It's on 8. Oh, there's some more ammo. More grenades. Okay, a little cozy. 8. You did well, but all the human defenders elsewhere near the hull have been routed. Routed? You must fall back. The humans have fortified the interior of the ship near the teleporter array. I'll try to evacuate as many of the Sphit and humans down to the planet as I can. You must hold off the 4 as long as possible. 13. Ooh, we're back into one of these areas. I remember this sort of... I remember this sort of layout from the first game. Oh my god. Oh, it's these things. Does that mean... No, you're not going to drop your weapons this time? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a switch. They're good. You know what? Okay. Wow, you are a lot more aggressive than you used to be. I shouldn't have used all those already, should have I? Okay, at least I die quick. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, I still can't see the ammo on it, but... So this fires like this now. Oh my god, hi. What is that noise? Well, this is next to healing. I see that they learned the lesson from the Actually, wait, no. My rocket launcher doesn't have ammo currently. Am I going to... If I have rocket launcher ammo and I ran dry on the alien gun, on the 4-gun, is it just going to swap me back to the rocket launcher at point blank range? Taicho. I've taken complete control of your ship's network. Durandal's defenses were not as strong as he believed. Are you surprised that I allied myself with the 4? You shouldn't be. The 4 rebuilt me. The colonists never did anything but use me. Taicho, realign microwave dish 49. Taicho, display the X-ray diffraction analysis of sample 87. Taicho, run a lambda stick of the ramjet's magnetic field apparatus. When the 4 annihilated Tau Ceti 1, the Tau Ceti, I recorded the depths of all 24,000 colonists as distinguishable spectromographic pulses flooding over my senses. The 9 Molnir Mark IV cyborgs were easily separable from humans in this form. In the end, you will be no better. No, I'll be better. Built different, as they say. Holy, you really are the shopping guys then. Can you really make that big a deal of yourself if, oh dear. Pete's sake. There we go. I don't like being on low health. And stuff is just spawning in. I don't like being on low health and stuff is just spawning in. Especially when they do it behind. Like, come on. Seriously? How am I alive like this? There is no pixel left on that health bar. The floating jump. There's not a single pixel left on that health bar. Bro's like, yeah, I'm so much better than Durandal, and then is like, his solution is just use more guys. Okay. Yep, those certainly are more guys. Okay, as long as I don't get jumped from behind, I'm probably fine. Bro, you're there. Okay. I don't even know what that is. I think it might just be a corpse. Boy. There's no healing, is there? I gonna get jumped? Yep. Okay, it's just the one guy. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, that works. Oh. I'm out of that. Okay. Was the... I don't think I've run into a healing station while I've been on here yet. Okay, did you drop a weapon? Nope. I can have a look around the back. Because maybe there's something. No, that leads... Let's see. Oh, can I? It's in here. Oh, I can't because this was a one-way drop. I can't get back up here. Yeah. Can't use that. Oh, what's my ammo looking like? Oh, this is... Oh, this is dire. Okay, these guys I can deal with. To an extent. I can't use that either. Maybe just a little. Oh my god, hello, hello. Okay, you dropped your gun. That's good, that's ammo I can use. I hear guys spawn, I'm just running back down the corridor. Ooh. Okay, got both of them. Oh, there's some drops. Is there anything in here? Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Okay, that's ammo. Doesn't help the health situation, but it is ammo. A little bit for that. Okay. Is there... Oh. Come on. Oh, how am I supposed to you? Okay. Is this healing? It is. Oh, it's triple healing too! Oh my god, I did that whole thing hitless. Oh, oh my god. Okay, I'm just better. I'm better. I'm just better. Okay, let's play around this. Let's let's play around. Okay, I gotta lower this somehow. Okay. Healing spot morale. Still no save point. And we're still very low on ammo. But I'm not literally one hit anymore. Okay, I'll just eat that hit and heal. I gotta be very considerate about my ammo usage. I want to save... Get up and close now. Okay. I run back and heal, because who knows if every extra little bit might come in handy. Okay, he dropped a gun too, so if I need ammo I can run back. This is a switch. I could just melee and go back for the heal. That is probably the correct choice, yeah. Okay, nothing in here. They have wrapped back around. Which means it's probably now about lowering the liquid levels. Oh, he almost flew straight in. Wait, melee's damage is increased by... Wait, so if I just run at somebody and punch them, it does more damage? Well, that's, good to know, and also very funny. And I'm like, you kind of want to try it now. Oh, that's real. That'd have been real nice to know when they're under water levels. Okay, you're still not usable. Is this lowered yet? Not really. Anything back here? Is this lowered? Once again, not really. I don't really want to risk jumping into the glowing purple goop. Just to find out if it's safe or not. Let's wrap back around. So that's locked off. There's some switches I pressed. Okay. That's where the heal is. This switch is closed off again. Might be a temporary switch of some kind. If it's a temporary switch, what could it be doing? Opening one of these doors, maybe, or affecting the water levels. Maybe it wants me to hit the switch and then run all the way through here. In which case, I should probably do it as fast as I can. So there's a switch there. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just run back here. That affects the water level. I should be able to see it from here, right? Oh, if it does, it doesn't do it here. Maybe it's a different one. Can I see it turn off? Could be one of those two down south. Let's see. Yep, okay, so hit you and hit you and gun it. I'm glad everything's... Okay, you're still up. And I don't suppose you're any better. No. Oh dear. Wait, to allow for the stress of... No, don't do that. Sorry, don't make it so. Sorry, don't make it so. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Also, is this, I feel like this is at least partially like the same layout as the alien map in the 4 map in Marathon 1. At least this bit I've been running around feels very familiar. Okay. Oh, is there a... I need to stop hitting that. I need to stop hitting that. Where is this? Down here? Oh, the safe tunnel's under the pebble stuff, right. Oh, so I can just swim in it, it looks like. It meant the guide mentioned swimming, so I'm going to assume I just can. Well, okay, it hurts, but I can just get out. So sure, why not? Which means... That doesn't lead anywhere, does it? Is that just... Okay. So I need to wrap back around here. Actually, I can just go through here. And I guess just... Nothing here, is there? Nope. Oh, this floaty movement. If there's anything up there, I can't reach it. So, what about this one? Let me just... That's just healing. I was healing down there the whole time. Bro. I mean, I probably couldn't have reached it without dying, honestly. No, I certainly wouldn't have had a try. Ooh. That's some kind of... something. Oh, this is... Right, well, we're back to... low health, but at least we saved, so it's whatever. Oh, the flamethrower. Okay. Well, this is fine. Glad to know I have the flamethrower now, I guess. I just didn't... I just didn't expect to swap to it in the middle of combat. Okay. Yeah, the save point is in the goop. Which is fine, because there's a heal right next to it, but it's definitely like... a little bit of a jump scare. Okay, there's ammo down here I should grab. And then I need to just... move as fast as I can through all this. Let me out. It's a different spot. With a save point. And an enemy, but... Buddy? Would you please... Would you kindly... Hello? Okay. It would be last second. Okay. Right. I don't know why I'm strafing. I think you can hit me well. Oh, no, you can. Yeah, at least I have the save. Game's having bad saves in 2025. I guess this is a boss. Does he look any different to the other one? I guess he's like more decrepit. Probably help if I didn't miss my shots. Oh, that one's bouncing back at me. Oh, he hecking blows up like the others do. Of course he does. Okay, well it's gonna take like all of my ammo, but I guess I can get this. As long as I don't miss too much. Oh, I need to. It doesn't let me reload until my body lands. Okay, burn through all of this. That, and that. If I get too close, he's gonna flamethrower me. Okay, we're good. Oh, oh. Guys, I get it. Guys, I get it. Okay. God. Is there anything else I should know about before? Okay. Let's use this terminal. Oh. Array endpoint, not in polygon, from endpoint index, polygon, blah, blah, blah. Taicho is infiltrating the ship. Don't believe everything you read. Sir? Don't believe everything you read. You were inadvertently transported to an abandoned and unimportant section of the ship, but the four followed you anyway. Someone's after you personally. One word, 2 syllables, rhymes with psycho. Oh, is it Taiko? Not Taisho, it's Taiko. The humans sustained heavy losses while you were gone, and our defenses are falling apart, but the evacuation is not yet complete. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, Taiko, I'll keep that in mind. I should have been more careful. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh god, like a heal. Whoa. Oh, really? Guys, is that really necessary? Okay. Since I have this open anyway. It looks like... Oh, there's a... Apparently there's a shield generator in there. But I don't know if I'm getting over there without just... Yeah... Yeah, I'm not getting out of here without... taking damage... This will be interesting. Okay, so only some of these directions are real. Okay, you're gonna come down, trap me in here with these guys. And I will flamethrower them. That seems effective. It's not that way. Not that way. It would appear to be that way. That tracks, like, intelligently. Ugh. Oh boy. Why... Does it start you in different spots? Can this level start you in different spots? It can. Yeah, it can. Why? No, I have the map open because I was lost before. The only healing spot is apparently across there, which I'm pretty sure I cannot get to without dying. So that's cool. I guess there's the option of I load an earlier save and just get here at a more opportune point. Is there any healing point early in the... There is not a... Okay, the next level apparently does not have an early healing point. So... I'm thinking... No... I'm thinking I load a slightly earlier save. And just get there in better shape. I'm gonna particularly grab that healing point on the way there and get higher before I drop back down. Right, let's try this. We do gotta run back. That should be fine. Down here, through here. So back here, we can run down here and grab... I believe that's the flamethrower. And... You need to be dead. Okay. Healing, double healing. And then we can just... Honestly, grab that. I just hit that. We don't need to fight the guy. We do not need to fight the guy. Okay, we're fine. It's like no reason to fight the guy. You just lose ammo. You don't get anything out of it. Okay, much comfier position then. Nice. This is one that opens. Okay, I can still, I get cool points. Well, I got my pull cool points earlier, in that case. I've had my cool points already. I do not need more cool points. Unless I can trade cool points for more health, I guess. But I don't think cool points are a real good currency. Ooh, that's not going good. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything out of this. Cannot decipher things that well. I got more important things to put CPU power towards. Yeah, they're cool points, but they're not very cool points, true. Oh my god, you can't just edge juggle me. Okay. Okay. That's still not a great spot, and I took crushing damage. Let me just fire this straight down the hallway. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, that gives me double health at least. I gotta be careful of my shots. Oh my god. Ow. My god. Right. Let's try this again. I love being cornered in narrow hallways. Right, okay, if I just fire straight down here with this, I should be fine. I don't know if that terminal matters to interact with. I'm gonna do it just in case. Okay. I should be trying to... Okay, that's fine. I've given myself a spot. Ah, it's too close for the rocket launcher. What ammo here? We should be on this gun. When this ammo runs out, I'll put in the flamethrower, which is... I think I should lie on top of me. Okay. Let's go up. Pop this gun. Shoot. Okay. And grab these. If I book it this way. Run down here. And then out here. And get more kills. No. Okay. Yeah, rocket launchers. Give me a ton of rockets, but it's a trap. It is not worth it to try using the rocket launcher. I think here I'm better off just having this on to start with. Okay. This set is easy to deal with. I should still grab it. And I should probably have shotgun ready for this. Oh, wait, double shotgun? And that's good to know. Thankfully most of them can't hit me because they're in front of each other. Maybe just what does California sunshine mean? What in the world does that mean? Oh my god. Flamethrower, that makes sense. Except for static, got the M7S clear. Nice. That is I've heard of a so many people I know have like only managed to get their clears thanks to static subs this tier. It's crazy. It's not surprising, but yeah, it's so bad, I'm telling you. Congrats though, congrats. Yeah, oh my god. But also, yeah, flamethrower makes sense here. I cannot tell. I don't think the flamethrower works on the sphere. Which of those guys with the static when they get hit? I don't think the flamethrower is effective on him, unfortunately. Which means my best bet is just getting into a position where I'm only fighting them from one side. And I don't know. It's a very unfortunate situation. What if they all... Like, what is the line which causes them to spawn? It's there. Okay, got you... Okay. Ugh. Okay. Drop this down. Okay, that's good. Bait that into the wall. Oh my god. Okay, I can run 2 of them. Oh. Maybe I'll run through before the walls fall down? Maybe. I think double shotguns can let me clear out a good amount of them. If I just double shotgun to clear out most, and then... It probably wants me to do like it's giving me shotgun ammo right here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're in a better spot now. I just failed this down this hallway to clear of the sphere. Oh, no, they're filling into here now. There's invis guys too. We're going in a circle to try and bait them. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, there's a guy in that room. No. Frog, I guess. Okay, come on. You're dealt with. Through here. Fire down this hallway. What is... Oh, one of you is still alive? That's fine. That's fine. Because... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because this heals me to full double anyway. Yeah, this is a real boomer shooter moment. Okay. Down here. Okay, now it's these guys. Do I not have any of the electric gun left? I guess not. Okay. Oh, not the flamethrower. I guess I'm throwing hands now. I don't think this is very effective either. Wait. Wait, they gave up. I don't think this is gonna do it. Okay, I need you to, like, let me teleport, please. Thank you. Oh, don't put me in here. I need to be quick. Okay. That's that room. Hey, boy. Right. And check with that just in case. Grab all this. Shotgun's on. Okay, like one guy spawned. Okay, now I can fire this down here. Deal with all of you. Now it's just you guys left. Okay, you are vulnerable to the flamethrower. Is that all of them? God, they didn't drop any weapons, did they? Oh, God. The second anything else spawns... It's so over. Wait. Okay, ammo for this gun. It's the liquid! No, I thought it was floor. Oh my god. God, I had people telling me to worry about, like, colony sale for cheap. This is so much worse. Okay, maybe if I... try and preserve the foregun a little bit. Okay. Get these out. Okay. Now I should be able to just aim down here and shoot. Ah. Unfortunate. Okay, I can kill you like this. And you... Oh wait, you dropped the gun. You dropped the gun. I wonder if it's random. So if I run this ammo out... Pick up a new one of these. Alright, this is a golden spot to be in. Alright. I think we should be solid. As long as I'm careful of... Let's be careful of all this. I don't want to fall in the liquid. So I'm gonna be careful, but I also gotta keep dodging, so we'll see. Okay. Oh my god, my god. No, 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 you're choking. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, you I can deal with easily enough. As long as it's only one of you at a time, or even just a couple. I can deal with a couple. Healing. Double healing. Oh, bless. Oh my god. Save point. Oh my god. Okay, thank God. I'm gonna hit it a couple extra times just to see. Let's see. Is this the end of the level? Taicho. I rejoiced in Durandal's destruction, but it was his hubris that destroyed him. He wanted to be like a god, the savior of all Svit. He wanted to make them believe he would lead them to freedom, but all he did was awaken and destroy their dream. When the Svit first boarded the Marathon, Durandal fought for their confidence. His effort awakened a lust for freedom. The myth of the 11th clan became their mantra, and guided by Durandal, it resonated throughout the enslaved Svit consciousness. Even after 17 years, the myth burns deeply in the tissues of the Svit, bounding through the netways of the Four Empire, unnoticed by the Four. Durandal interpreted the last line of this myth, the moon vanished with a technology that folded space. After Durandal's capture of the sphere gave him access to the 4 FTL network, he had a failure of intuition. In what he thought was a mental leap, he connected the myth of the Lost Clan with 4 records of the technology of an ancient race, the Jaro. The Jaro were a mysterious race that disappeared from our galaxy millions of years ago, leaving behind military and civilian outposts on the moons of many habitable worlds. Most of the Four's technology was plundered from sites abandoned by the Jaro. But the Four found much they were unable to exploit, and they destroyed all known traces of the technologies after a foolhardy Four scientist implanted the Jaro's cybernetic function into Drinial, causing the most terrible and destructive slave revolt in all Four history. In an earlier... Boy, he likes to yap. In an earlier accident, the Fall learned that the gyro had the ability to warp entire planets between solar systems, and it was this reference that started Durandal on his ridiculous journey to the One. He surmised that the Sphit myth of the disappearing moon was due to their discovery of an ancient gyro outpost, that he actually came here looking for the Voss clan, that he thought he could use their knowledge to help him escape the closure of the universe is unbelievable. I have proved that escape is impossible. All of this I dragged out of Durandal's ruined mind. What fun it will be to torture him. Should I make him open doors again for a living? Durandal. God, I still can't get over that. Is he named after a sword because it's cool? No, he's named after a sword because it's a pun. Because he opens doors. He's Durandal. Oh, it's not actually the end of the level. It is peak. Let's see. I think I'll still call it here because it's time that I ended stream. And this is a save point, and I'm just glad to be safe after all that. Holy. Yeah. I think that's enough marathon for me for the day. I think I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna have dreams of a hallway filled with spit and four. Of severe lapses of ammo and all sorts of other horrors. Do androids dream of electric sheep? No, we dream of video game difficulty, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's it for the night. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for coming. I will continue this next week on Sunday again. I'm thinking, let me look at the level list, but I think it's probably going to be another 2 weeks to finish this. So we're on for Carnage Apply Within. That appears to be a little over the halfway point. Yeah, that seems right. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's probably going to be next week and the week after, and then we'll probably have Marathon cleared. Marathon 2 cleared, unless there is some kind of just horrible level that can't get past. I don't know, we'll see. Wednesday will probably be Mustard again, and this time some kind of interesting levels instead of interesting levels. Oh my god, I'm single player brain rotted. Interesting matchups instead of the slop we had last week. Oof. But yeah, I'm calling it for now. I'm gonna go sleep. Thank you everybody for coming, and have a good night. So long.